It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. He's got Smith. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw. Here's Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix from the gun. Dulcich hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They send Mims left. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
From the 16. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blown back, gets the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And he gets in, touchdown Denver! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Cut by Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Attack, attack! Yellow.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, color.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hero, 15. 15. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Right side.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone.
Yellow.
We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
15. Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Come back. My side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that is cocked. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a one-score game in the first half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. His return starts at the 5. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call it pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos jump in front now by 5. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
They kick the running back in motion.
Right side.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pacheco hauls it in. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, 57. Right side.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow. Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
43.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Racing down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They send a man in motion.
15. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Nix. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Let's go.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Nix with it on 1st. Rolling left, behind some time. Oh, he loses the football. But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads up play to recover that one. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. 19 right.
Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos. Just before halftime, it's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Easy.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll start this series with an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Right. Attack! 15. Yellow.
Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Yellow. 50, yellow. Hey, 57 colors. 15. Watch out.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 19-yard line.
$43. Hey, 57. Watch out.
Another try following the sack. Throw left is intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Two on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He's going to keep this one, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, rib blitz, rib blitz. 15, 15. 15, 15. Tight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 19-yard line.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
He loses the football. And the Broncos corral it.
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they can get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Nix looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Yellow.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, rip list.
Right back to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
Running back sent in motion.
Hero 15. Hey, rip list. Hey, color.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ivan Pace has got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. In motion right is Mims. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
Nick's now to throw. Headed out right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. They did it! He made the interception! It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs bring it back to even. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix finds Mims. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Handoff now out of the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Nix off the play action. Complete to Mims. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He tries to sneak it, and his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Broncos in range for a game-winning score. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Now Nix. Flush out now to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. To throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal.
Let's go. Hit the street. Hit the street. Hut, go.
Throwing now. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 10-yard line.
Now to throw. Pass complete to Wiley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Easy. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Looking to throw it. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Right. Attack! Right side.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. He found some space. And he moves the chains, but time of the essence. Just 16 seconds to work with. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort.
Yellow.
Just too difficult a play to make.
Hey, Sunday.
Back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos just stopped on the return. So a turnover on the final play of regulation, and this game is not over yet. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw again. Nix. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
18, let's go now.
Here's Nix. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, they'll run. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Taken in by Smith. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Nix. Buying some time left.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. To throw, here's Nix. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
The important part, they've got the lead here in overtime after the short field goal. But with how close they got, the touchdown was in play. You gotta hope that you can get the stop here and not live to regret that series stalling out.
Without a doubt, Brock, the most important possession of the game about to begin as the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, 43. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Where's it?
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. On target to Worthy.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Yellow. Attack, attack! Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Wiley hauls it in. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right, right. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Right side.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
To throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Hey, 57. Yellow. 43. 43. Right side.
Here he is on third and long. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Right, right.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Right side.
Throwing now. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.